Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Cuzin Tay, man. I finally got down to sit down with H.A. Spady, you know. There's been a lot of questions and a lot of how you do this and how you do that in the 2013, you know what I mean? Going into the New Year's, man. You want to let them know?
Hola. You already knew what it is, man. It's H.A. Spady. I am Mr. Nobreaks, man. And you know, yeah, man, I definitely been out here working. I've been working so hard, man. I ain't really get to address the people. So, you know, Cuzzo finally got me to sit down, you know what I'm saying, talk to the people, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, I said, all right, man, I sit down, I talk to the people, you know, talking about the accomplishments, talking about the hard work, you know what I'm saying. If you got anything particular, anything you want to ask, anything you heard that people ask me, he's going to ask it for y'all, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, it's your time right here.
Well, I do got one question, you know what I mean? Address this motherfucking grind thing, you know what I mean? They say H.A. Spady got one of the hottest and one of the motherfucking most movements in the streets, and that's the Nobreaks, man. You want to tell them about that?
Right, and I don't doubt that. Listen, man, I feel like, let me read the shirt, you see this right here? I'm a robot, I never sleep. I'm like a, you know, I'm a machine out there, man.
Right.
You know, and sometimes I wish there's more people out there like me out there, but I know, you know, it's not like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I work hard for this Nobreaks movement to be successful, you know what I'm saying? And this grind started like 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. It ain't just start, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm a hard worker, man. What can I say?
Right. I already know, nigga. I be on the motherfucking internet, nigga. I see you.
Right.
I see you out here doing your Nobreaks thing, you know what I'm saying? You had a team, you know what I mean? In the beginning, well, not in the beginning, probably like a couple years ago, you definitely had a team, you know what I mean? I see you out here in your solo joint, like, man, what happened?
Well, you know, man, I definitely had a team, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who all started off with H.A. Spady, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who, you know, was a part of the movement, you know what I'm saying? But when you on the team, it's just like, you know, you look at the NBA, you know what I'm saying? They switch up the team, they switch up the spots and slots until they get the right thing, you know, to get the championship. Everything don't work out in the beginning, and like, unfortunately, a lot of people in the beginning didn't work out right, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people had different moves, a lot of people was doing what they had to do, a lot of people, you know, a lot of people wanted to be solo, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple of people I want to talk about, you know, a little later on. I want to give y'all the inside scoop on a few people, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, as far as a few artists and stuff like that, you got to understand that, you know what I'm saying, when you're an artist, all what you want to do is shine. And I'm saying we was a group full of all artists, and everybody want to shine. You know what I'm saying? So when you on the team, you know what I'm saying, if you don't figure out who's the person that's going to lead the way, then everybody, you know what I'm saying, you're going to wind up clashing because somebody's going to ain't getting the spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So we went our separate ways.
Yeah, man, you know, you definitely was doing your thing, man, you know.
Right.
To the rest of them,
you know what I'm saying?
Continue doing your thing.
That was fun. I learned a lot from that. I learned a lot from the experience, man, you know what I'm saying? But now it make me who I am today. You know what I'm saying? This machine right here, man, I'm so tough, you know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot. Roadblocks, ups and downs and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Going through the experience, I was glad, you know, when you start off like that, you know what I'm saying? Because when you by yourself, you forced to stand, you forced to keep that energy up, you know what I'm saying? You're forced to still do what you was doing, or you even gonna fall, or you even gonna be better, you know what I'm saying? I chose to be, I want to be better, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that, man.
Right.
Ain't nothing about standing on top, man.
Right.
Let's talk about this grind you got out here, like, you know what I mean? Let me address it. Like, I don't understand. Like, they don't even think you're working, man. Tell me how many mixtapes you got out here in the streets, man. Tell me how many DVDs you didn't crash, like.
I don't think people understand how serious my grind is. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk that much. I grind. You know what I'm saying? I let the grind speak for itself. And I'm not to say I'm comfortable, but I think that everybody in the city should know who H.A. Spady is, and everybody in the city basically do. You know what I'm saying? People who out there paying attention, you know what I'm saying, to this hard work. It's a lot of motherfuckers out there in the city that know who H.A. Spady is. Now, and I'm going to tell you why. And it didn't just start when I started working with Jimmydasaint. You know what I'm saying? Jimmydasaint respected me for my grind and wanted me to be a part of his grind. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But from there, you know what I'm saying, my bro HGs, he started off rapping. You know what I'm saying? He was doing the rap shit, and I was playing ball. I was doing my basketball shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got behind him, and I was pushing him with the music shit. You know what I'm saying? He was real good with the music, but the only thing is everybody, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he needed that extra push, so I got behind him. I was out there pushing with him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and my pop and you know, me and my pop and my bro, we got together with the music. I want to talk about that later on too. You know what I'm saying? We got together with the music. You know what I'm saying? We pushed, and you know, unfortunately, you know, we we took it up to Broad and Huntington Park.
Okay.
Broad and Huntington Park. We was posted out there with the CDs, the mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, to the shopping centers, posted out there, Broad Huntington Park. We had a great run up there. But from there, like, the money was real good, but we was posted up at Walgreens all night long, you know what I'm saying? But what was better than Walgreens was motherfucking Walmart. You know what I'm saying? We like, yo, like this Walgreens money cool, but we need to see what this fuck Walmart like, because that shit was right up there on the boulevard. So we hit the fucking Walmart up. Like, it started off on some real shit. It was me and like 5 of my little brothers, you know what I'm saying, and HGs, my pop, you know what I'm saying, my little brothers, everybody grinding, and my older brother, shout out to Shiz, man, you know what I'm saying, free Shiz, he doing 13 and 18 right now, you know what I'm saying, but we all started off on the grind. We hit Walmart up. We started off inside Walmart, you know what I'm saying. We was walking, we was inside, like, we was inside Walmart, like, walking up to customers and shit, you know what I'm saying, trying to sell trying to sell CDs and shit, mixtapes, because we believed in that shit, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know what I'm saying, we used to take them to the back of the store and play the music in the store, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, man, if you don't think I'm lying, play this shit in there, because they just like, you got CD player, no, I ain't got no CD player, I go play the stereo in the back, you know what I'm saying, let everybody hear it, you know what I'm saying, fuck it. That's how we started off, though, you know what I'm saying? But the security, you know what I'm saying, came through, tried to kick us out. But what do you know, man? My pop knew the security, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And but it didn't stop there. You know what I'm saying? Us being up there at Walmart, we wound up leaving Walmart. You know what I'm saying? We wound up leaving Walmart and taking a trip down south. After all that, it wasn't no H.A. Spady. I mean, it wasn't no H.A. Spady and HGs, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that another time, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to talk about it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I moved into being H.H. Spady, Nobreaks, you know what I'm saying? After I came back from my trip being down south, you know what I'm saying? I was 18 Spady, Nobreaks, you know what I'm saying? I got my own apartment. I moved out my mom crib, got my own apartment on Erie Avenue, and it was game time.
Game time.
It was game time.
That's what game time.
Because, like, man, that was like being on Erie Avenue. That was like the craziest place for H.H. Spady or any artist to be at the moment. You know what I'm saying? It was a Black and Nobel. It was just getting into their peak. You know what I'm saying? They just dipped into the hip hop game. And you know what I'm saying? And me, H.H. Spady, I was a hustler. And I'm H.H. Spady, I was an artist at the same time, and they had everything I needed at that one store. And I was cool with the guy, you know what I'm saying? The guy who owned it, Hakeem, shout out to Hakeem, he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I was good with him, you know what I'm saying? But then I seen the guy on the outside. The guy on the outside was Nas. Then Nas, he was outside pushing the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? And the whole twist was, you know what I'm saying? He was making them things say adios, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like, them Jones was going, you know what I'm saying? It was 2 for $5, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Damn, I was selling my Jones for $5, you know what I'm saying? $5 a piece, all at 18 Spady. But I passed you're right, you know what I'm saying? But I passed my CD off to him, and for some reason, you know what I'm saying, he ain't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I come back like, yo, man, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? Like, you moving all these mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, put my motherfucking mixtape in, you know what I'm saying? He ain't listen to my shit, you know what I'm saying? That kind of like, I looked at it like, I looked at it like as a disrespect, you know what I'm saying? But I said, I'm gonna make this nigga listen to my mixtape because he out here pushing mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? He gonna hear my shit, he need to be pushing my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm on Erie Ave, I'm like 2 blocks from the joint, he gonna push my shit, you know what I'm saying? But we was cool beyond that though. That's why I felt that way, because we was cool. Because I used to come up and see him. I'm a hustler. I used to see him every day. Get on my grind. I'm hopping on the sub, going up Walmart, pushing my mixtape. I'm seeing him every single day. He's selling it, you know, making them things say adios, you know. And you know, I wanted to link up with him. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right, you know, I want to speak on that Black and Noble thing. Around like about 08, you know, I was watching some footage on YouTube, you know, and I seen the boss, Ricky Ross, you know, he had one of the H.A. Spady CDs in his hand, you know what I'm saying, and I seen him put it in his back pocket. You want to talk about that?
See, I mean, you see what I'm saying? See, like, Shout out to Black and Nobel, man. Hakeem, once again, man, he put me in a great position, you know what I'm saying? He welcomed me in with great hands, you know what I'm saying? And we did a lot of work down there, you know what I'm saying? I was even down there running the internet and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Running their website. I was down there, I was actually down there pushing the mixtapes too, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be in my hot stand with Nas pushing the mixtapes too. But, you know what I'm saying? So so a lot of people came in on a daily down Black and Nobel. There's no strange thing, you know what I'm saying? Meek could come through and he's popping, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You had Kiss and your Locks and them niggas come through. You know what I'm saying? The Cypher pop all Jack Frost Freeway. But one day Ross came through. You know what I'm saying? He had Ross coming through. I'm like, alright, Ross coming through. Now I'm an opportunist. I'm like, yo man, Ross, I mean,
you had your stand out there.
He got his music. Yeah, I had the stand out there. I had my music. I said, yo, Ross coming through. Or I had my mixtapes on the joint. I said, alright, Ross coming through. I put the whole motherfucking row is my mixtape. I said, fuck it, man. I'm putting the whole row. You know, you're going to see my shit. Because there's so many people. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, when he hopped out the car, you know what I'm saying? He came up to the joint. He went to Max's, grabbing cheese. I mean, he grabbed like 15 cheesesteaks and shit. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he hopped out the car from the door, I said, yo, Ross, what's good, bro? He said, what's up? Take this. Took my CD, put in his back pocket. And the thing was, man, I'm saying,
salute the Ross, man.
Salute the Ross, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the time, like I feel like it was just something to give him, you know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't my work. That was some shit with me and Ace G's, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hear something though, and it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But my Nobreaks shit ain't dropped just yet. It was like ain't dropped till like a month later. But it was Salute the Ross, cause you know what I'm saying, I got the phone call, he was sitting in Onyx parking lot banging the mixtape, you know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You know who I am.
That's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? But that's,
I want to speak on something else, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, on the first time you ever met Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? Like, how things went with him when the first time, like, how y'all link up together, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Jimmy Dasaint, man. He a good guy, man. Thing about Jimmy, man, I think a lot of people don't really understand Jim, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That he's one of them type of guys, you really have to meet him, you know what I'm saying? He might rub you wrong, and if, you know what I'm saying, you cool, if you're not, you know what I'm saying? You part your ways. But, Jimmy, man, once again, being down Black and Nobel.
Okay.
I'm down Black and Nobel on the grind. Jimmy Dasaint come through. See me on my grind, see. When I was out Black and Nobel, I wasn't just out there just chilling. I was helping Black and Nobel as they was helping me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a bloodsucker or a leech or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a type of person, I like a good business guy. You know what I'm saying? They make sure everybody benefit and everybody leave happy. That's good business, you know what I'm saying? So me personally, like, you know, being there Black and Nobel, I was out there selling my mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? I had a box of my mixtapes under the table, you know what I'm saying, while Nas was pushing this joint, you know what I'm saying? And I was just, everybody who came in the door, they got my shit. You know what I'm saying? And also, it was like 4 or 5 buses out there. So I was like performing my CDs from front to back like all day long. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers was saying that shit. Niggas stopping, making crowds around Black and Nobel, watching me perform my shit. You know what I'm saying? And Jimmy happened to see my grind. You know what I'm saying? But not just from Black and Nobel, because Black and Nobel was just something I did for about probably like 6 hours a day. I was at Walmart, I was doing shows, you know what I'm saying? I was at radio stations, I was all around the city, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I was on We Run the Streets mixtapes, all over We Run the Streets mixtapes, We Run the Streets was popping, you know what I'm saying, at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was all over everything, as well as Black and Nobel, you know what I'm saying? So Jimmy seen that shit, was like, yo, man, this, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He seen me, you know what I'm saying? And I got introduced to him. First couple words people said to me,
fuck what happens tonight. Long as I got my weed on me. All my niggas happen to fight, but they ain't gon' need to. Nah, they ain't gon' need to. Heart cold in this world is an igloo.